That ever happened to you? Hi, my name's Desify, and I'm with the PWCPAGATM 2022. What's the PWCPGATM 2022, you ask? Well, quite simple. It's the Pokemon World Championship Professional Gaming Association Trademark 2022. In just 379 easy steps, you will never lose a Pokemon battle in your life. Only will be sharing 7 of those steps, but for a small payment of $94.23, the other 372 of those steps will be yours. Just call 555-LOW-PONY for life. To step 2, what happened to step 1? Thought you never asked. To get access to step 1, you will first need to make those 4 small payments of $98.56 that I mentioned earlier. Don't worry, I'll wait. Now that you made those small payments of $99.96, let's continue on with step 2. Now what I want you to do is delete that terrible team that you thought was good. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Nope. And garbage. We can keep this one. Step 6. Now that we have a blank slate, let's begin adding Pokemon to our team. To be really successful in Pokemon, you have to battle with your favorite. My favorite happens to be LOW-PONY. I didn't notice I was still recording. There, you just got an exclusive step completely for free. Now let's move on to step 7. I want you to add a Pokemon that will cover the weakness of the first Pokemon that you added. So for example, Normal is weak to... Oh, you're really sneaky. That was just step 7.5. Use your resources. Don't be afraid to check your knowledge and get a refresher. I knew that Normal was weak to fighting. Of course I knew that. I was just doing that for the video. It was for you. Now that we know LOW-PONY is weak to fighting, let's add a counter. Personally, my favorite counter to fighting is Gardevoir. Gardevoir also happens to be my 3rd favorite Pokemon. What's my 2nd favorite? Pheromosa, but we're not adding her. Step 10. Now that we have LOW-PONY and Gardevoir to the team, I'm starting to notice that we need Pokemon that can take some damage. We, in the competitive Pokemon community, like to call these Pokemon walls. I'm gonna go ahead and add a Vaporeon to this team. You know that in terms of next wall we're gonna add is Deoxys. Attack. For moves like Recover, Taunt,
you stupid,
and Toxic.
failure.
This Pokemon is going to be living for a long time. Truly the definition of a wall. On to step 84. Telling you right now, if you want access steps 11 to 83, I got a discount going on right now for extremely easy payments of $94.22. That's one set out of the first price. Do you know how much 100 cents are? You can buy a one dinner off the $1 meal. We need to add Pokemon that can take some damage from ground type attacks and a Pokemon that won't take damage from electric type attacks. So I'm going to pick one of my favorites, Landorus Therian. Everybody says this Pokemon is good, but I just don't get why. Now that you completed your team, let's start with step 372. We will be adding items, moves, and selecting abilities. Items are extremely aspect to competitive Pokemon. You want your Pokemon to be just right? I suggest only the best items for your Pokemon. I'm gonna go with the Choice Band and Queenly Majesty. Now for the moves, I'm gonna go with Drop Kick, High Jump Kick, Low Kick, and Mega Kick. We want our Serena to hit as hard as possible.
On to LOW-PONY. We're going to give her the Focus Sash. This will be the most important item on the team. The ability we're going to be choosing is Klutz. This will be the best ability for LOW-PONY. Now that you completed adding your moves, let's begin the most important process with step 373. Natures, EVs, and IVs. EV stands for effort value, and IV stands for something else that I completely... These sliders really don't do anything. You can just kind of move them until you use all 508 of them. And now that you completed your team with my 379 steps, the most important step is the 380th. Let's start a battle and start winning.